So we are returning back to the European part of Russia, and now we are moving to the capital of the Volga region, the ancient city of Nizhny Novgorod. And I would like to invite Ms. Erushkina, Deputy Head for International Relations, to make a presentation of famous Lobachevsky State University of Nizhny Novgorod. Please, Lilia, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Good afternoon, dear friends. Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, our colleagues. We're very happy to see you here today at this big event that we can tell about our university. National Research Lobachevsky State University, situated in Nizhny Novgorod, at the confluence of two great rivers, the Volga and the Oka. It is one of the leading universities in Russia. And we can say, according to QS rating, we are among 650 international universities, top universities all over the world. We can say also that Nizhny Novgorod is not far from Moscow. It's only 1 hour by plane, and international students can easily trip to Moscow and spend vacations over there. Our city is major educational, industrial, and educational center, and many students can find different kind of options for their leisure time and be very active aside educational life. The benefits of studying at our university is high quality of education, affordable tuition fee, low everyday expenses of living in a big city. Our city is more than 1 million people, but still it's not the capital. So the fees that can be paid in everyday life is lower. And a wide variety of programs. As you can see at this slide, we can offer PhD program, master program, bachelor degree, specialist programs that can be found at any interest that probably you are looking for. We can offer you more than 150 bachelor and specialist degree programs in Russian language, and we offer 5 English taught programs. You can see at this slide, general medicine, dentistry, IT, economics, international relations. These programs are available in English, and if you already speak English at level B2, you are welcome. We are ready for your applications. If you do not speak English, we can offer you a foundation of Russian language course. And after that, you can choose more than 150 bachelor degree specialties or any other specialties at different other levels that we can offer. The variety of these specialties are very high and wider. We can offer you medicine, biology, biomedicine, chemistry, ecology, fundamental and applied informatics, physics, electronics, non-electronics, finance, economics, management, HR, PR, sociology, social work, psychology, and many other majors that probably I cannot even right now take into account. The students of Lobachevsky study both fundamental and applied science using modern technologies and innovative scientific approaches. The university forms be in demand and be highly competitive in labor market. As you see at this slide, it shows the enrollment process, how it goes. And it is not very difficult. We ask you to fill the application form and submit the scan of your passport and educational documents together with the transcript. If we consider your documents okay, we allow you to take online exams. What kind of online exams depends on the specialty that you're applying. For example, all English taught programs usually have tests of English at level B2. We just need to be proved that you speak English at this level. And then we need another subject, for example, for medicine, can be chemistry. For international relations, it's world history. For economics and IT, it's math. Online exams are going through the special system of proctoring that is very popular right now. We use this system not just only for this year, for several years already, and usually it's very easy, understandable system. Please don't be afraid. All the students that go through this situation do it very easily and comfortable. After exams, our system can show you this next status of exams or contract payment. We exchange each other with the contract. You pay for your education. It can be doing online by using cards or through bank transferring, it doesn't matter. And then after this done, we make an invitation and waiting for your coming to our university. The English taught program starts October 15 usually. At our website, you can see, you can find any information about our university, about our programs, about our course. Frequently asked questions about the admission process. And usually all the students ask about the dormitory. And I can say that the main campus includes several dormitories. International students mostly live in the dormitories. Here you can see our new dormitory that's what completed last year. And international students love this building very much. But also I can add that international students also prefer to stay in the downtown and rent an apartment, and it's also possible in Nizhny Novgorod. Also, I must say that except the education, except the very intensive life that students study, and the main aim of coming to another country, to another city, is to get knowledge. Students is a very interesting people that they want to have a very interesting life outside of the educational process. It's a big, happy family, I must say, and it offers, the university offers all the necessary conditions, not only for successful studying, but also for social life, for personal development, for recreation of our students. The university has modern sport complex of in our main campus, and international students take part, an active part together with Russian students in students' life, prepare different kind of concerts, take part in the contents, sport events, festivals, and of course the international students represent themselves in the student council of the whole university in order to have this voice and vote. All that gives international students great opportunities to make friends from all over the world. We have students, international students from more than 100 students of more 100 countries from all over the world, and we are proud of this. And we are very happy that making friends in our university very easily can be done from any country, probably, and any cities. We're right now showing you our contacts. Please take a picture of this WhatsApp number, and you're welcome to send us messages, to call us, to ask questions. We are very looking for your application form and see you in next academic year in our university.
Thank you very much, Lilia. Thank you for this interesting presentation. We have some questions here. One from India. Colleagues are asking about if you have a master's degree program in chemistry, either in English or Russian language.
We have master degree in chemistry in Russian, not in English, unfortunately. And our chemical department has different kind of researches in organic and inorganic chemistry. Yes, we have.
Okay, great. Next question is coming from Egypt. Will you consider students who may receive their education diplomas or certificates on a later time in regard of COVID-19? I mean, it is presumed that in many countries, students upon graduation of schools will get their documents later than in normal life.
This is the question that we are working on right now. We right now indicate the deadline for admission period July 20, but we understand that probably by that time we won't have enough students that are going to study with us, and we are consider of widening this period in order to have the possibility for students from countries where the documents are issuing later than usual can join the university this year. Yes.
Okay. Can you please tell us about your medical department? I understand pretty well that the university offers hundreds of degree programs, but still we all know that medical education is one of the most demanded in global market from our university. So please tell us more about this.
Usually we presented our majors and specialties saying that we are classical university, and we always promoted the majors and specialization out of medicine sphere. But from last year, we started teaching dentistry and general medicine, and I can say that yes, this specialty are in very big demand. We are very young at this specialty, and we understand that we're just at the very beginning of our professional life. But fundamental medicine was at our university for several years already. We have a great traditions in biology and chemistry that pretty close at these spheres, and we hope that we will make our all best in teaching students who are interested in this specialty. And last year we had a very big enrollment for this medicine specialty, more than 500 students.
Yes, thank you very much. And if we speak about not only medical department, but also other departments, we know that Nizhny Novgorod is a very big industrial city, and many factories, many organizations are working in the production and service sectors. I'm sure that you have quite big platform for organizing practical studies for international students as well. Can you tell us more about what you offer?
You are very right, and this is true. I must say that Nizhny Novgorod is one of the IT center in Russia, and we have lots of IT companies in our country. For example, Intel Corporation, Intel has its own representatives in Russia, in Nizhny Novgorod. So our department for informational technologies and math, where we have lots of students, especially international students who want to be a programmist, they have a very big variety of the agencies, firms, companies who work in IT and doing different kind of programs, and our students have this possibility to work. I know that talented students starting working, doing programs for such companies, being a third-year student, and they're making money just being a student due to the education that they receive, and they have time for studying and working. As for the practicing at any other departments that we have, you're right, our city is industrial city, and very many companies can provide this specific place for making practices and being a good specialist. It means not just only theory and education. We need time for producing skilled professionals in the very particular sphere, and it can be done only if we have such connections, and we have it.
Okay. Actually, Nizhny Novgorod is a very beautiful city, and I personally love it very much. I frequently come for business or for leisure, and I'm sure that international students are also very much fond of being and coming to Nizhny Novgorod. Can you please tell us something about summer schools that you normally offer? Not this year, I understand the situation like all of us, but normally, what kind of specific summer schools you can offer which help you to stand out of the rest of the universities?
Thank you very much for this question. It's one of the interesting things that we can say about our university and our city. Summer schools are very popular, and one of the most popular summer school is language school. Russian language are teaching at any levels that students already have, and during the program they have a possibility to increase this level. We have the possibility to stay with Russian families, and staying with Russian families in Russian apartment, having Russian traditional food during this program also enlarge the understanding how Russians live, how they work, how they live in our city. It's one program. The second popular program is our IT program, the programming for Android and big data. 4 years already we have Mexican students for this program that come into our city from Mexico, from leading University of Mexico, and they love this program because except the knowledge that they receive, they also have this possibility to study a little Russian and to see our city, to see Moscow, to see many other Russian cities that we have in Nizhgorodsky region. And month in Russia is a big pleasure for them, and they still send us messages that how they miss our program. And another new program that we have and even continue this year online is international relations. Russia in Globalization. It's a program that can cover the question how Russia works in the world, how we communicate with different countries, what kind of policy Russia have working with countries in different kind of region. And usually students who study international relations at the university, they with pleasure study at our school in order to get certificate with the ECTS and to get a particular knowledge from Russian specialists. So Russian language, Android and database, and international relations. This is our famous summer programs that works, and 2 of them will be online still in this COVID time because they are popular.
All right, great. We will definitely distribute this information among all the participants that we have registered for today's event. And I should say that there are already thousands that we can observe from the website how it goes. Thousands of users have already been part of this broadcasting. Thank you very much. If you want to say something on top of what you have already said to engage more attention from the audience, please do so, and then we'll move on.
Dear colleagues, dear students, once again, we are very happy to present ourselves here at this big event, and you're very welcome to Lobachevsky University. See you in autumn at our university.
Thank you. Great. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Take care.
Thank you.